What is up, everyone? Welcome back to The Wolf Among Us, Episode 1. Yes, this is still Jake, as Ghost is fighting Shredder and Krang alongside the Turtles. And it looks like I will be finishing up this episode, but Ghost should be back for the next episode. So we are here at Toad's apartment to check out the aftermath of what we missed when we went to go to Prince Lawrence's apartment instead of come over here when there was a man raging through the apartment.
Toads, I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Alright, we'll be
hey,
nice.
Toad, you in there?
Try to be nice.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks
you
for
really
coming.
gotta be
Much
lying.
appreciated.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
I'm gonna look around.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Looks like Toad has maybe got threatened to not say anything about who was in the apartment.
Lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
I don't think so, Mr. Toad. I think you're hiding something. What about the smashed lamp? What do you say about this?
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Yeah, unless it's a cousin of Lumiere or whatever his name is from Beauty and the Beast, I don't think the lamp would just jump off of the table.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
I don't even think he was tall enough to reach up there. Why is he trying to fix his picture of a freaking race car? What about this fireplace poker?
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
I thought you cut your hand.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think you're
Don't try
hiding
to
something,
be
little
excellent.
toad.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, he's definitely in trouble now. He's gonna... Oh, what about the window? I don't know. Some toad prints, maybe? What are these marks?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate, really?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets.
He got out of that one. Mr. Toad, Mr. Toad. Somebody broke in and he escaped out the window is my theory. Let's talk to him face to face.
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
No, you're lying, Toad.
Toad? I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on. You said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand, and that much blood? It's not adding up, buddy.
Mr. Toad, Mr. Toad. You're all sorts. Is he gonna say anything new? Come clean,
Look,
Toad.
You want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
A little bit more than brooming. Let's talk to Snow and see what she's got going on over here behind closed doors.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, but I'm worried. He has 2 huge bruises on his arms. He won't tell me why, and he acted nervous when I brought it up. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
looks like we might have to get tough with Mr. Toad over here and figure out what's going on.
What is it?
Let's get tough.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
We're gonna intimidate him.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right? I mean...
I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to.
Down, Jesus!
You're gonna tell me, right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up.
Bigby,
If it even has the faintest whiff of bullshit, I'm gonna...
Dad!
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Oh.
Maybe it got away from me a bit.
Dad?
Oh my god.
Take off your hat.
Oh man.
Bigby, you didn't...
He didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really.
What was
we
he
were
looking
lucky
for?
it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I don't have a fucking clue, Sheriff. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Another note. What's in here?
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Lawrence is dead.
Don't make it a dilemma.
Let's open it. We gotta see what's going on here.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence did.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
Boy, am I glad that I called you. Fucking Christ. Next time, just go to the bloody Trip Trap if you're looking for the woodsman.
I'll be honest, Bigby, I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. You'll be all right.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the trip trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Oh man. So we had to hit little Toad in front of his kid, make him all upset and be scared of us, and then Snow's mad at us, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum are wreaking havoc in the world. I don't know what to do. It's like sad and stressful and upsetting all at the same time.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
I think it's
I just
Humpty Dumpty.
feel a step behind.
Oh man.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Bluebeard.
We haven't talked to him yet, but,
Tell me. I don't think anything would surprise me at this point.
I feel like Bluebeard has something to do with this.
I had the same suspicion.
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking, this is his M.O. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Winning some points there. I don't know.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's nothing. I just...
Awkward cab rides are the best.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public
You'll
service
figure it
was
out.
pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
Trap.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
You too.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Why not be all sappy? Alright. So we just won some major lady points with Snow in that awkward cab ride. And we randomly just brought up Bluebeard, even though I have no idea anything about him except that his profile was in Bigby's apartment. We're starting to put some things together, but we're also getting more mystery pieces, loose pieces to this puzzle as we try to figure out what the heck is going on in Fabletown. It's a lot to handle for just 2 people, especially when you have horrible leaders like Ichabod Crane in charge.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Let's just get to the point. Where's the woodsman?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Who's that guy over there?
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Alright. We got lots to investigate in this dastardly underground bar here. You got Gren, and I don't know who she is, but it was a little bit longer episode because there's just so many cutscenes and so much good stuff happening. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button if you want to see this finish up quickly. Drink some hot chocolate, and as always, we will see you all later.